Well, the whole Young Thug cooperating thing is like the biggest thing on the internet right now. What's your take on that?
This just is karma. It's like what he did to Gunna. I don't think the internet or society would be on him so hard if he wasn't preaching non-snitching. So he like the spokesperson for Don't Be a Rat. And he went in there and talked to them people for 2 hours and 33. The FBI have grabbed me. If you see them videos and they leak, them jumps only 20 minutes and that's all them talking. The only thing I probably saying is I'm trying to get a lawyer or I disagree with something they were saying. I'm not in no black and white on that. But for you to sit in there for 2 hours and 30, that's an Avatar movie, bro. You know Avatar like 2 hours, bro? That man went there, Lion King. They say YSL stand for Wise Tale now. So I don't know. I grew up around Ant Glizzy, hanging around Young Thug. Young Thug is definitely, he know better. He know better. But I don't feel like the streets would have held him to that high of a standard if he wasn't picking on Gunna. Like, and Gunna's so P about it and so professional about it. Gunna can troll him in the same way that he was trying to troll Gunna right now. I ain't heard Gunna say nothing.
Yeah, man. The joke that's going around right now, like the YSL album cover, right? Yeah. They say the dog, the only person in this picture that didn't tell.
The dog might have told, though. We just don't speak dog.
Yeah, man. Listen, they're calling it Ratlanta right now. It seems like Atlanta's in shambles right now because now Young Thug, who literally the day he signed his plea deal, he was like, yeah, I'm not a rat. Little baby, let's get on these rats and these snitches and so forth and so forth and so forth. He was dissing Gunna. He was dissing Yak Gotti, who I just interviewed, only to have something similar come out on him.
Nah, I don't think that was similar, Vlad. Like, even what Gunna did on a street scale is a 2. What Thug did is a 10 out of 10. A 2 hour and 33 interrogation, and you blamed it all on Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. That's crazy. He went in and said, Roscoe shot up a tour bus? Yeah, I heard. You heard what? And it ain't like he ain't got lawyer money. Thug got lawyer money at this time. He just in it. That's a whole song, though, Vlad. I mean, that's a whole mixtape. Like, that might be 3 mixtapes. Mixtapes ain't an hour. He went to 2 hours, and it was the time limit on it, though. Like, I don't think he left nothing out.
Look, man, I've been interviewing guys in the streets for 20 years. And I'll just say this. All these rappers that everyone knows, if they were in the streets for at least 5 years and didn't do any real prison time, they probably cooperated at some point.
I wouldn't say that, Vlad. I've been in the streets.
I would say that.
I've been in the streets my whole life. I never been to jail. Like, I've been juvenile jail, but I never been to prison. I never been to jail.
You had juvenile life. You don't count, okay?
Juvenile life, bro, we was playing PlayStation and eating fish sticks and shit. Like, I was.
It doesn't matter. You got a real sentence. I'm saying these guys that never get sentences, that are in and out for the weekend, and they're involved in crimes for 5+ years, at some point, they work with the police to get out of a situation. That's all I'm saying. So when it comes out later on, don't be surprised. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I'm out the streets, though, Vlad. I'm walking a different path. I believe in God. I ain't even no street time. I live in the suburbs. I ain't been back to the hood in years. I go back to the hood, I'm passing out turkeys on Thanksgiving and toys on Christmas. Other than that, I'm not even trying to be a street guy. Like, the streets is over. If I could tell anybody that's in the streets right now, if you want to die or go to jail, go ahead, be a street nigga. I ain't street nigga at all. I'm a civilian now. I ain't telling, though. I ain't doing. That's the only thing I can't do. I'm a civilian all the way to civilian, but I ain't telling. I ain't doing no telling. That's just. My mama won't even claim me no more. I do some shit like that.